Hello, and welcome back to the Cult of the Lamb, where we are on the lamb. Right, so we've had our first retiree, a few people leave the cult and rob us. That's always fun. And if I remember correctly, we've got... Ooh, they're getting there. We've got... What do we have to build? There's definitely something here that I was wanting. Was it more lumber yards? I think it was more lumber yards. And a scarecrow, probably. And maybe one of these. Right, but for now we're going on a new crusade. Huzzah! So we left everything in good shape. So let's get quickly through the dungeon. What have we got here? Bane sword. Ooh. Very nice. Flaming shot. Right. Ooh, that one I messed it up. Use the traps on the other one though. Tread with care. Lava floors. And a card. Oh yes, that is lucky. Lucky to get it straight away, where it's going to give us the biggest bonus. So we might find more chests with tarot cards now. Ooh, taking some nasty hits here. Get rid of that before it does any more damage to it. I need to remember I can use my spells a bit more frequently and freely than I am doing. Oh, come on. Get him, rocks. Yeah. And a heart back. Lovely, lovely. Right, what else have we got? Down here we have another combat space. Looks like there's plenty of paths branching off though. Oh, hello. It was not so long ago that we cast out the Red Crown, a mere 1,000 or so years. The heresy it preached could not be tolerated, such noxious ideals. It could never be allowed. For this most damning of sins, the retribution must be slow and painful. I cast a famine upon your cult, and with greed and ambition unchecked, it drew godly blood. Okay. Ooh, hunger's bad. Let's get out quick. Deal critical hit or Death's Door. Yeah, Death's Door is not very good because it will only activate when you're just about to die. doing, to just not have to deal with that nonsense. Right. Oh, we've got most of these sorted then. Most of the decorations from this area seem to be looking good. Right, so what can we get here? A survivor. A fight with deadly but more money. And then it'll be logs. Or we could go stone fight that's less deadly, and I think that's via survivor. Or stone fight worshipper. It's more money, I don't mind more money, and we'll get survivor anyway, and we do want more logs. He was hungry muchly. Have this one in your on the house. Oh wow, they're free. The spider isn't too bad after all. I mean, sure, it's trying to eat. Wait, there's money in this? There wasn't money in here last time. You are a nice guy in spite of you eating all of those people. You're nice to me at least, I should say. His niceness is dubious at best, we'll say that much. Enemies drop poison, but I get double gold. That's not too bad. Right. A few resources, stones and mushrooms and things, not bad. I'm definitely getting better at the combat as time goes by. Deal poison damage, nice. So just poison everything. I poison them, they poison me, they explode into poison, my sword does poison. I have a tarot card that does poison. Death Sweep. Ooh. Or Vampiric Sword. Ooh. Or Throne Ica. Well, I do already do poison damage now, so I don't know if it can stack poison damage if my sword procs and then my tarot card. Well, that always procs, but I don't know if that means double poison and it does double damage. No idea. So maybe it's just better to go with this, because I know this can still proc at the same time. Hey, you can stay here and just smack these. Oh, that's interesting. I was thinking, oh, I can gain me further back off them, but they actually explode, don't they? Into they explode into logs. Interesting. Interesting. Right. Boop. I'm getting a lot of these mushrooms. Okay, that's the end, so there's a combat or room or something that I missed. Did I get a tarot card? Tarot card this way. Yet. And gotcha. Okay. Let's head back out then. What's next? Lumber? Lovely. Ooh, plenty of it as well. Right. Let's roll. Did I just like send an arrow back at the person who fired it? Very nice. Gotcha. Could use a bit more further now. But I won't say no to health either. Right. Oh, we're getting fertilizer from this as well now in some cases. Yeah, you get it from these, I guess it's poo piles. But, right. Excellent, and I think the vampiric sword procs as well then. A new card. That death's door seems to come up a lot. And this is another tarot card over here. Reveal the map or extra health. Extra health, please. When the maps are so small, it's not that beneficial to see ahead. Especially when I typically just explore everything. There's no real purpose to wasting a card on that. I'll be honest, these things that are hanging down, that you can see at the top, I really did think for a moment that they were like a giant enemy just hanging from the ceiling, and I kind of crapped myself a little bit. Oh, got some bombs. Convoke a violent eruption of powerful tentacles. Knocks back enemies within your range and deals damage to them. Right. Ooh, that's very nice. seeds, lovely. Right. Excellent stuff. Zipper. Honestly, it seems easier than the other one that we faced last time. Keeps hopping over the tentacles and landing on me with a git. Honestly, the worst bit about him is the way he moves around. I think any boss that's a frog is just worse. But thinking about it, I should probably just assume that all the bosses are going to be frogs because the bishop is a frog. Lumber, stone, big gift. That's a new lumber mill if you want it. And another commandment thing. Excellent stuff. Now let's go home and do some cult stuff. Heretics defeated. And we're back on the lam. Right, we need some berry balls, I think. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how that does. How many followers do we have? 7. Oh, but one's in the stocks, so... Fix these beds up. We need to get these upgraded into tents so they break less. I think you can tell the... Can you tell the durability by, like, the fact that this one's all bundled up nice like that and the others... Oh no, that's because this isn't assigned. Okay, yeah, alright. I've still got one person who's hungry. We will retrieve our faith box. Hurrah! Hurrah! What do we got? Harvest totem sounds like it could be good. Missionary 2. An outhouse might actually be really nice. Confession booths are good as well. But I think, yeah, we could use a proper toilet. Right. We've nearly got him. Getting quite a few points now from that, aren't we? Faith is high, so we can save the doctrines up because they do give some bonuses. Damn it! Been eating all the seeds. Right, let's get that scarecrow set up, eh? Right. Planks for that. Ooh. Let's get another lumberyard set up before we do anything. We'll put the demon summoning circle next to the temple, which is probably where it belongs, of course. We'll need a lot more wood for the scarecrow. Let's see how much we've gathered. We might have enough actually. And then we need planks for an outhouse. Yeah, there's probably fine. I think we can just enjoy a bit of a day in the cult, just building and getting everything sorted before we call this an episode. And lumber shouldn't be much of an issue now. I think I can leave them to that now. Right, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna get some planks made. Lovely stuff. It's the Toad Pope. Let's give them our blessing. Yay! Points. Okay, lovely stuff. We'll get rid of the slightly unsanitary conditions and... Oh god, what happened here? Did the mine just collapse? Does it eventually like run out then? I hope not. We'll start putting them closer together. That way we can we'll eventually get the oh, and that's a point as well. I've got a quest to put Mabrian in prison, but it's already occupied, and it's like, I could boot them out and then throw them in, and it'd be a whole thing. And easier to level up, but heal slower. You're fine, yeah. They're the 3 we received, aren't they? There should be another if I remember right as well. We'll send him to chop wood at the moment. Indoctrinate. And this person is... Sleeping quarters, generates devotion faster. Okay, you're gonna be a worshipper. And we do need a new bed. Right. Let's go and collect our devotion from these guys at the lighthouse. Like a pro. Hey! We got one. Right, as soon as I pulled this out of the waves, I knew no mortal would have need of this. That's where you come in. Okay. Got another piece. I think this is for one of those new fleeces or something that I can make. Nice to know then that they do show up, they're just rare. We'll sell some mushrooms as well. Yes, excellent, excellent, but not enough. Bring more, and Soja will show you how to brainwash those followers of yours. Suppose you want something for your efforts, of course. Soja always pays his debts. Take this. Hey, did we just get a full one then? Hey! You finally found all 4 pieces of a holy talisman. Talismans are mystical relics that the Red Crown can use to unlock new fleeces. Unlock and equip fleeces from the altar in your temple. Hooray! Also, what can we get here? I don't really have much money, so... Besides, I think my cult needs me at the moment. We're back on the lam. Just that little bit left, isn't there? Oh, that's something as well. How many do I need? 5 planks. I need another 4. Well done, lads. Keep at it. Oh wow, we're nearly on the next bit. Necrotic Weapon sounds fun. Oh. Summons ghosts from dead foes. Lovely. Right. Damage dealt increases after each kill but resets when hit. Take double damage. Ooh. Curses deal double damage but cost half a further. And cost half a further, but melee weapon damage and health are half. Ooh. Gain a diseased heart every time a tarot card is drawn, but 100% of items will be lost if killed. Ooh. All hearts will be replaced by 1.5 times the amount of blue hearts. Draw 4 tarot cards at the start of a run, but none can be drawn after. That's not bad. We'll try that. I might unlock the golden one next when we're a bit better at the game and we feel like we can do that. And we can do doctrines if we want, which I don't think we currently need to. We've got a high amount of... well, I guess it could be higher. We'll go with... let's go Afterlife. See what that's about. Belief in sacrifice. All cult members will gain the belief in sacrifice. Plus 20 faith when another cult member is sacrificed. Belief in afterlife. Only lose -5 faith when a follower dies instead of -20. We'll go with that. We'll get bonuses. So when we send one off into retirement, on cooldown, right? Right. Glorious. Oh, and look at this. All our food is ready to pick. The scarecrow's working. And we probably want to go and make some meals before we head off on another crusade. You know, we can let them handle it, it's their job. Soon he will see them. He will understand our ways. Yeah, we definitely need more lumber at the moment. We have to get that repaired before we head off. Lovely. Okay. Right, I think I'm going to call it there for the episode. I'll get a bit of cooking done before we finish. Next time, I think it's time to go back on the crusade. That should be enough. And we're back up to a nice amount of followers. We've kind of done some recovering of that. They will not give up their games. I fear you must take care of them permanently. Sacrifice them. Oh, we did just get belief in sacrifice, so we would actually get more, like, super rewards for doing it. Right, lovely stuff. I think all I need to do here is just go down and add some fertilizer. I bet if we got the fertilizer station, we could probably have him do that automatically as well. Very nice. Right. Doing some weird dancing there as you go. Right, anyway, we seem to be looking good at the moment. Thank you very much for watching. I'll drop a save here. And we'll go on a crusade at the start of the next one, and then maybe also see about getting a few more bits and bats built in the settlement. I think maybe getting that compost station might be a good idea, so they automatically do that as well. And now we've got a decent supply of lumber coming in, it might also be time to look at perhaps more farms, since we're starting to get more followers, so keeping them fed will be important. In addition to that as well, we should be looking at an outhouse soon, so that'll help with the compost heap that we're hoping to have on the hit list of things to get soon. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode for that.